What's up, Upper Echelonians? This your boy Upper Echelon. Y'all hit that like, share, and subscribe button. And y'all hit that super chat and that super thanks, you know. Now, let's get into this. Let's cook this biscuit. It makes me so mad that people are talking crap about the Charlo and Canelo fight. But like my boy Champside said, when Canelo went up to fight 2 weight classes or went up to go fight Bivol, they called it chasing greatness. But when Jermell Charlo do it, it's a mismatch. See, these people are so stupid out here. Jermell Charlo is roughly the hardest fight Canelo has ever had. He's the hardest puncher Canelo had. And people that saying it's a mismatch that Canelo cherry picked, they damn fools. Jermell Charlo is going to beat the shit out of Canelo. He's going to beat Cinnamon Alvarez. People don't realize Jermell Charlo been calling him out. Jermell Charlo is not his brother. His brother's going through some things, but Jermell Charlo would actually beat Canelo Alvarez too. Canelo Alvarez, what people don't understand, is a 160 pounder. Since he's been at 168 pounds, he has not fought a 168 pounder since Caleb Plant. He's done fought John Ryder. He's fought Triple G, and now he's bringing up Jermell Charlo. Okay, and John Ryder. Okay, Jermell Charlo ain't no John Ryder. He ain't no Triple G. And if we looked in Canelo's last 3 fights, he's been taking damage. Bivol beat him 12 rounds. Him and Triple G, that was a snooze fest, and they both were sitting there hugging each other the last 3 rounds. They both was out of energy. And John Ryder arguably started kicking Canelo ass the last 5 rounds. He had Canelo looking like a pepperoni pizza with extra sauce. Jermell Charlo is a much better athlete than John Knight Ryder. He has more stamina. He has endurance. He has a game plan. Plus, he has what Canelo hates, and that's a great jab. Plus, Canelo is not as long as Jermell Charlo. Jermell Charlo has a 74-inch reach. Bivol had a 73-inch reach, and he gave Canelo fits. And we know when Canelo can't get his way, he tries to get roughhouse. Canelo hasn't fought a 168-pounder like David Morrell or David Benavidez. That's why he's been avoiding them. Because Canelo is not a 168-pounder. He's a 160-pounder at the most. That's why he always picks somebody where he can fight. And he will vacate before he has to fight one of them boys right there. But it doesn't even matter because Jermell Charlo is coming home to get this big payday and this big ass win. Because Jermell Charlo is an athlete, a pure athlete, like I said. With Ronnie Shields, he was a pure boxer, not a puncher. Jermell Charlo has lateral movement that'll have him floating. If you remember Canelo versus Caleb Sweethand Plant, Canelo had problems 11 rounds trying to catch Caleb. Caleb was even talking to him, talking about, I'm pretty good, huh? Yes. And Jermell Charlo is going to be peppering him with the jab. So Canelo's going to run out of energy about the 5th, 6th round, like he did with Knight Rider and Bivol. But Bivol took it easy on Canelo. Jermell Charlo is a dog, and he's a killer. And once Canelo shows that weakness, Derrick James and Jermell Charlo are going to press the gas, and they're going to beat the shit out of Canelo. They're going to keep beating and pounding Canelo, and it's going to look bad for the face of Mexico boxing. Somebody's going to have to throw in the towel. You doubt Jermell Charlo, you must don't know. He's the king of the 154-pound division. And if you say it's a mismatch, then you got to say Canelo is number 1 pound for pound, because Jermell Charlo is pound for pound as the undisputed champion. Yes, so we got undisputed versus undisputed. Canelo hasn't fought a slick black fighter since Erislandy Lara. And we see how that turned out. Lara arguably beat Canelo but got robbed. Plus, we see Canelo versus Austin Trout. The open score gave Canelo the victory. Jermell Charlo is going to be prepared 130% with Derrick James. Jermell Charlo is strong. Canelo hasn't been hit by nobody like Jermell or Jermall Charlo. Plus, he hasn't been in the ring with nobody as athletic. And Canelo's contract has Charlo and it has Spence in there. So, if Charlo upsets the apple cart, then Spence might not get that big payday. Or Spence still might fight Canelo because, hey, Canelo's still a big name. But Jermell Charlo is going to give him what he wants. Y'all might think it was a cherry pick, but this cherry pick right here is a daggone cherry that has a Brazilian Wonder spider in it because it's going to bite and kill you. Canelo is not going to look good after this fight. And Canelo can't do road work. That's why his legs is messed up. That's why he always fading in fights. And Jermell Charlo has prolific body work. He is a master at going to the body, just like Earl Spence. We call Jermell Body Snatcher Jr. So he's going to snatch Canelo's body. That means his stamina's gone. Plus, he's going to hit Canelo with some stuff Canelo ain't been hit with. He hits harder than Triple G, yes. And see, Canelo doesn't cut off the ring. He likes to stalk behind his people. And you can't do that, because when you stalk behind, you get hit with a straight right or a straight left. And that's all Canelo was getting in the Bivol fight. Straights and jabs. That's what Bivol beat him with. Straights and jabs. Did nobody want to see that Canelo shit? Like, damn. I told him earlier, I was like, man, Canelo about to get his ass whooped, dog. Like, for real. Charlo is too much for that man right there. Even though Charlo has been out for a year and he got a head injury, Charlo, come fight night, is going to be in the best shape of his life. And I really like this right here because Charlo's been putting in that work. And people ain't been giving him the respect he deserves. Now he has a chance to be two-time undisputed. No male boxer has done that in history. And what better way would it be to commemorate Jermell Iron Man Charlo? Yes, to go ahead and put him in the history books as one of all times. But, hey, we got to see the fight. Canelo, hey, we'll see you when you get in that ring. Jermell, lock it in. This your boy Upper Echelon. Y'all hit that like, share, and subscribe button. I just gave y'all the breakdown that y'all wanted to hear. Hey, lock me in. We start Monday going live, and I'm out.